Yeah, shalom again. So this is just a quick part two, the continuation of this video, cause a phone call, Satan sent somebody for, disturb the video. But let me get back to Daniel 8:25. It says, uh, and he, and through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Right? And originally this is speaking about Antiochus Epiphanes, the fourth Epiphanes, right? And this man, was the one who brought about the desecration or the desolation, of the temple of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and the children of Israel, and through his craft, his cause, his policies to prosper. And I see him, the so-called white man, the Edomites, the biblical red Hebrew Edomites, the same set of people, they're gonna force this beast system upon the people. And they're gonna get the world to go digital to bring about, the infrastructure to accommodate the mark of the beast, which is a tiny microchip. All right, so let me get some reading tonight. It says, meaning and context. This verse is part of a vision Daniel had about a future king or ruler who is deceptive, arrogant, and destructive. Here is a breakdown of the key points. All right, so it says, cause craft and deceit to prosper. This ruler uses cunning and manipulation to succeed. Magnify himself in his heart. He is a prideful and self-exalting. He's prideful and self-exalting. And the same way the so-called white man right now, Esau Edom, he's prideful and self-exalting. Right, so I'm coming in the same spirit of Nimrod and the same spirit of Antiochus Epiphanes. And we already know that these men, they fail. And in the same way, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he's gonna fail. So his puppets out here in Jamaica, John Biles and others, pushing for this digital transformation, pushing for more and more people to use the digital currency. It's just a push to establish their system. So they're gonna collapse this current system to bring about a new digital system. All right, so let me get this part. It says, this verse has been interpreted in several ways. Historically, many associate it with Antiochus the Fourth Epiphanes, a Seleucid ruler known for persecuting the Jews and desecrating the temple. Right? So originally, Antiochus, that wicked root from out of the Seleucid empire, brought about, a whole heap of rules and regulations through his craft and his policies. And I see with the so-called white man. So they're going to change the system and everything has to go digital. Shalom.